upstate New York, just south of Niagara Falls. We're in Buffalo country since 1970, home of the Sabres. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight, one of our two teams has had a terrible time in scoring goals. How do you change that?
Never a bad play to get the puck towards the net, Doc, as we say, on a daily basis. But the mindset has to be is that when you're in the offensive zone, you're the puck carrier. I have to know is that you're not going to try to make a fancy play. You're not going to try to make a pass unless I'm wide open, is that there's a pretty good chance you're going to direct that puck towards the net, and I already have to be on my way there. The more second and third chance opportunities you can get, you have a pretty good chance of putting the puck in the back of the net.
The Red Wings coaching staff has talked to its players over and over again about the importance of keeping things simple. If they can get people and pucks to the net, this will create and generate offensive opportunities. Then they will gain some traction in their confidence.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Carlos has laser focus and battles for sight line of the puck. A strong netminder for the Sabres. This is not a good goals against average, but those numbers can be brought down by a great performance. Maybe that is what's ahead. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Eichel's ready for the opening faceoff for Buffalo. Larkin's his opposite number for the Red Wings. Great poke check there. Gains that offensive line. Lets a shot go. Oh, that was close.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Oh, broke it up. The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. Got it at the point. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. Slid to Skinner. Nice pass ahead to Eichel. Chip to Skinner. Moving it to Mantha. Laid on to Larkin. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Save. Nudged along by the skate. Great job in his own end with that interception. That move not too slick there. Right along the line. Good grab again. He scores!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Pitching it to Zadina. The Red Wings through the neutral zone, setting things up. Propelled to Zadina. Has that one measured in his own end. Intercepted it in no man's land. On to Middlestat.
No whistles mean continuous play, which means less coaching, which means the team that is going to be successful is going to be the one with the players that can think the quickest. Mantha's point streak continues, guys. He has been so good with the puck, so creative, that it seems every game he's in the middle of everything happening offensively.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. It's dumped in. The Sabres are carrying it in their own zone. Cuts between the blue lines. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Sherratt's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Couldn't clear it out. Just a backhand. Missed the net.
Challenge the goalie, hit the net. Man, that bugs me.
In the slot. it away with authority. The Wings have it up the wing. And he dumps it in. And now it's directed to McCabe. Puck is thrown to Bailey. Back on his stick. Fires a shot. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Nice face-off win. Slid back across from one point to the other. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Got that pass in his own end. What a hit that was.
Mantha's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was. Carlos doesn't get all of this, but it's enough to make the save. Pretty fortunate there.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. The Wings have the only goal.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Detroit's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. And period 2 is underway. Directing that one to Larkin. Crosses that line. Through the corner. Smart recovery by Skinner. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Detroit's prevailed on another face-off. The play is offside. Back to center ice. Over 3 minutes played here in the second. Detroit's got the lead 1-0. Buffalo's got it off the draw at center. Offside. Neutral zone face-off coming up. And that's a face-off win. Couldn't get his way through. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Eichel's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
Scooped up. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Quick shot. Great stick there. Detroit's along the wing at center ice. World-class deep there. And move down to Mantha. Loose puck due to the play by Paggio. Snaps a wrist shot. Got a piece of it with the glove. Looking to Skinner. Takes that pass. Here we go. Jokinen slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Shoots one. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Detroit's got a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Eichel's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
Detroit penalty to number 39.
Possession established. Good reach there. Great save. Puck covered. Whistle blown. The Sabres get the draw. From the outside. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
They earned the power play, and they knew this was a great chance for them. They tied the game up with a power play marker.
Buffalo's come up big on another faceoff. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. He throws it there. Save.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little under 7 minutes still to play in this period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Nicely received at the point. A shot. Missed.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Solid, clean win. Detroit's continuing to probe up the wing. Let's it rip. What a reaction. Loose puck did not go well. He recollects it. Defensive gem with the stick. Pass attempt to Ellie. Got it in his own end. Sherratt slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. And at an angle to declare. The Red Wings get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Looking from the corner. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. The Sabres are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Detroit's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck and
Score! Just like the coach drew it up.
18 minutes, 53 seconds.
some power plays are really intricate. Others, it really is just a meat and potatoes power play. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You're tied, you got a power play, you want to find a way to score, and they've done that.
The Wings have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. Buffalo's got another face-off win. Flings it. Terrific shot, but a denial. Tie-up there and a good reach and possession. Great job on a cut pass. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. 2-period shots on goal totals read like this: 8 for the Sabres and 7 for the Red Wings.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a
Detroit's 1-goal lead came on this play. I want to show it to you one more time as we go to break.
Must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Buffalo's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Got that pass in his own end. Takes that pass. Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! 2 straight goals.
Manthis' decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Man, he played that funny. He didn't even get his stick over into position to help with the stop. He might as well not have one.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the wing.
Assisted by number 7.
Back to the point. Save there. Pitching this one to Fox.
1 minute 56.
Detroit's carrying it up the wing. Shoots one. Gloved. Slid to Ristolainen. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Puts one on. Wonderful save.
The Red Wings have dominated much of this game. Defensively, they've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Lots on that to Pernas. And a save. Another save. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Up the wing, moving along. Good place to shoot from. Wonderful stop.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already. His teammates would love to see him get that HT, Doc.
Trying to go to Ristolainen. Chip to Declare. Pass. Hits the post and out. The Sabres are driving it from the wing. It's dumped in. Passing one off now to Zadina. In with it now. Stole that pass away in his own end. At the front of the net. Laid on to Declare. A shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Lobs it. Just wide. Snapping a pass to Ellie. Propelled to Goalie. On to Ellie. Shoots one. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Detroit's moving to center. Nice stick by the defense. Ripped along to Jokinen. Swept on to Goalie. And a save. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Buffalo's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Detroit's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Shoots it on. Deflected off the blocker. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Gets that one on a cross. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Buffalo's pulling their goalie for the extra man. To Larkin. Larkin's net empty. He missed the net. Pitched right ahead through center. And he steps in. Gives it to the point. Slid to Skinner. Got that in the trapper. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. An enormous defensive face-off win. Got his pad on that one. Net empty. Score! A power play goal yet again.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 18, Jesper Fast, assisted by number
Gathered up again by Larson.
22.
Shoots. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Lets it go. Big pad save. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment. Opponents leave, new opponents arrive. We continue forward with this current homestand on the schedule. So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. It's the end of a long homestand, and it hasn't been very good, but it's finally coming to an end. How do you approach this last game?
Well, I think it's pretty simple, Doc, is that the mindset at home tonight to end this homestand should be the same way that you approach road games. Nothing fancy. Keep it simple and worry about what you can and bring the hard hats here at home that you would bring on the road.
Buffalo's obviously not happy with the way they performed during this homestand, but I got the sense in talking to some of the players and coaches this morning at the pregame skate is that they're going to come out with a real simple attitude, a real simple game plan. Pucks ahead, people ahead, put the hard hats on, and see what happens at the end of 60 or maybe even longer minutes of this game.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Carlos is the starter tonight. He tracks the puck well, which should lead to a win for the Sabres. Is the proverbial glass empty or full? He's about to turn the handle now, trusting something's going to come out. He gets the nod in goal tonight despite a loss in his last outing. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. The clock is moving. We have started in Buffalo.
Carolina's coming off a loss. In order to find success, they're going to need to get back to the basics.
Directing that one to Reinhart. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Fleury. Crosses that line. Pass attempt to Aho. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. And now it's directed to Pernas. Snapping a pass to Teravainen. Moving it to Pernas. Grab that pass on critical plays. Pass to the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Hurricanes have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Buffalo special teams will have their first chance of the game.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
The Hurricanes have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Sabres get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. Solid win of the draw.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Cleared it back out of there. Buffalo's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Can start the attack going in the zone. Smart recovery by Barry. Couldn't do what he wanted. Receives that pass from the other side. Whiffed on the shot. Pitching it to Barry. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. Gathered in and played back out again by Barry. Buffalo's going back to get restarted with their advantage. The Sabres with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Lets it rip. Great save. The Hurricanes shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Good work in clearing it out. Buffalo's carrying it in their own zone. The Sabres go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Trying to go to Rodriguez. Gets it in a good place. A great speed bump set up there.
The Hurricanes come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent who's really struggled lately.
A little under 8 minutes played. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Nice face-off win. The Hurricanes have us back even after that penalty kill. Rides the line. That puck's loose, went off someone. Great poke check there. Propelled to Svechnikov. Got that pass off the boards. Got it in his own end.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
Muscled long to Pernis. Looking to Slavin. Pitching this one to Aho. Slid back across from one point to the other. Terrific determination by Jokin. Opozo slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Fleury's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box. They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Great save. Flings it. Had it away. Got to clear it. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Clean win on the draw. Cleared it out of there. Carolina's minor penalty is for delay of game.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
Buffalo's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Goalie out to get that puck. They worked hard, and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by the Hurricanes. Puck is thrown to Opozo. Knifes his way near the boards, center ice. Linesman signals an offside.
Varlamov's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. A one-timer, a textbook stick save. A point hammer shot, and still another save. What a show. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Buffalo's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Gives it to the point. Oh, what a save. He scores! And that is his first.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1.
All kinds of good vibes on the bench as the power play is able to get on the board.
Buffalo's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? A little under 3 minutes remaining. It's a 1-0 game.
Scored on the power play by number 71,
right in front. Score! A power play goal yet again.
McCabe's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
You can tell here, guys, as the puck deflects off the goaltender, he got just a little piece of it, not enough to stop it.
The Sabres control from the faceoff. Play is offside. Back to center ice.
by number 53, Jeff Skinner, and by number 23, Sam Reinhart. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 28 seconds.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. World-class deke there. A shot. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
They were pretty excited on the bench. They've scored this last-minute goal. Now they have all kinds of momentum to carry them through the intermission, and so they can start the next period on the front foot.
And the face-off's won.
Scored by number 53, Jeff Skinner. Assisted by number
Went to the backhand. Window was open. He missed the curtain. Period one is over. A dominant period for one squad. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. 13 for Buffalo and 1 for the Hurricanes. Varlamov's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Hurricanes are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Skilled play by Fleury. Passing one off now to Barry. Carolina's winging it at neutral ice. Directing that one to Pernas. To Reinhart. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Pass attempt to Teravainen. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
Buffalo's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Collected by Barry. Now it's directed to Sherry. On that interception, might turn into something. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Hurricanes suffer a tripping call.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Sabres go on the power play yet again. They have been highly effective so far. Let's see if it continues.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Takes that pass. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Solid job of holding the pressure on. puck ricocheted off the screen. That puck sails out of play and into the lap of a lady from Shawin. No, I'm just kidding. Just over 6 minutes play. It's a solid lead by a score of 3-0. Carolina's prevailed on another faceoff. Backhander to the net. Good work there in goal. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many. Solid work there by Skinner. Wonderful stop.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Using the point. Swept on to Skinner. Shoots. Gets it with the blocker. Pressure now. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Carolina's 2-minute minor is for shooting the puck over the glass. Enter that on the sheet. Delay of game.
He was trying to play it off the glass, but he missed.
A two-man advantage. A terrific opportunity ahead.
Oh, man, he's got to learn to stay out of the penalty box. You're not going to be in the league long if you continue to take penalties.
Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 45 seconds.
Looking from the corner. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Sabres win that faceoff. The shot is off.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. It's an onside play. Puts one on. Save there. Toward the net. Oh, pad stop on the redirect.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. The Sabres guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
41 seconds.
The Sabres continue to probe up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Ahead on that left wing to Svechnikov. On the outside, a shot. And a save. Buffalo's lugged it back into their own end. Through the corner. That puck hit him on the way to the net. The battling continues along the boards. Snapping a pass to Jordan Staal. In the slot. Brings a shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Sabres have it at center ice. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Driving in from no man's land. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Carolina's given a minor here for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes his skates out from under him.
The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Teravainen's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Now this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
A shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Waits with it. Walks the line. Centering pass. Fires in front. Splendid pass through center to Skinner. Lockered away. Loose puck blocked off by Green. Pass from the corner. Poke checked away. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. They're getting all organized now. Looking for options. Score! It's another power play goal.
Oh, I like the way this power play worked. They broke into the zone nicely. They were able to move the puck around, and they cash in.
The Sabres have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Moving it to Aho. Look out, the hits are coming.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Number 45.
Carolina's
breakaway.
10 minutes, 55.
Great glove save, but it's loose. Long lead pass to Fleury. Wonderful stop. Important interception there. And he steps across the line. Tried, but it didn't work. Carolina's penalty is over. The penalty killers have done pretty well. Fires, gloved. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Carlos makes the stick save here. It's an easy shot for him to deflect away.
A little under 8 minutes to be played in the second. With that goal, the lead becomes more impressive. It's up to 4. Sends to the point. Snapped up the wing to Fairland. Cut that off between the blue lines. Into the attacking end. Terrific determination by Rask. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Sherry's turnover is one of over-effort. He wants to make something happen. He turns the puck over. Now they got to chase the puck back down.
Back to the point. Oh, that was close. Great glove grab. Carlos got the whistle and a rest. The Hurricanes prevailing on the faceoff. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Carolina's got that faceoff win. Reinhardt's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Sabres get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Chip to McCabe. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Hurricanes are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
There are good penalties and bad penalties. That's a bad one. Another opportunity on the power play.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Taken to the slot. Scooped up by Barry. Carolina's controlling play along the boards. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Feeds the point. Cut that pass in his own end. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Pitching it to Rodriguez. Laid on to Opozo. Fires. Shoots. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Through two periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 27 for Buffalo and 8 for Carolina.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
The Hurricanes are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Carolina's turnovers in the first two periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
The period has begun, and the power play wheels into motion. It's dumped in. Trying to go to Skinner. Steps across that line. Shoots. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. And he dumps it in. Couldn't get his way through. Looking to Reinhart. Buffalo's in the neutral zone along the wing. He takes that point pass. Good defensive read with that one. It's dumped in. Buffalo's power play, a rare empty. A lot of full ones tonight. Is able to move on in. Oh, my, what a hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Pitching this one to Skinner. Puck is thrown to Middlestat. Carries it to the corner. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there.
Fleury's willingness to deliver that check opens up all kinds of possibilities. That's a crushing hit.
A little under 4 minutes have been played in this, the third period. All of the scoring has come from one side. 4 of them. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. That's a good pad save. Passing one off now to Svechnikov. Lets a shot fly. That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. Right to the point. broke it right up. Buffalo's looking to head man up the wing. Back on his stick. Turned away with the stick. Slides it to the point. On to Jokinen. Great glove save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Leads that charge into the zone. Intercepted that one at an important place. Nice work by Sherry. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Free puck off a defender. Middlestat slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Rask's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Buffalo's power play has not been a shambles. It's been very good here, and it gets another chance. Nice face-off work. A chance to clear.
Time of the penalty, 11 minutes.
And he dumps it in. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Gathered up again by Skinner. Got that pass in his own end.
Buffalo's goalie has been like an acrobat tonight. He has made several great stops in protecting his shutout. See if they can bring it home.
Gains that offensive line. He shut him right down. Bounced off the boards to Reinhart. Turned on net. Directing that one to Jordan Stahl. Pitched back in from center. More time for player changes. The Sabres through the neutral zone glide along. Lets a shot go. A terrific scoring chance denied. Loose puck knocked away by Barron. Just a backhand. Turned aside with a pass. In the slot. Score! What a power play these guys have.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
He's not going to have time to shoot the puck unless that pass is delivered right on the tape. That's a beauty of a pass.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
Buffalo's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Sabres score on the power play by number
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
by number 55.
Using the point. He's got it. Brings a shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Great opportunity. Better stop. I've been looking forward to this stretch of games, Doc, for a long time. That's the great thing about this league. Every team has at least a few players that are just plain exciting to watch. We got some great hockey ahead of us.
Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Great job on a cut pass. Sherry is getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Buffalo's to the power play again. They have been deadly so far in the game.
Hurricanes penalty.
The Sabres prevail again.
2 minutes for slashing.
He's got that point pass.
14 minutes, 54
He's got 2 goals already this game. He's going to go hard to get that third one.
Score! He completes the hat trick.
Reinhart's decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Darling's not able to block this perfectly placed shot. It's just inside the goal post, almost unstoppable.
Buffalo's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Sabres control at center ice. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Reinhart's been everything that you highlighted in the opening much earlier, guys. He's been terrific with the puck. He's been creative. We're going to get a look at his evening here.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Carolina's got it. He throws it there. Got that in the trapper. Buffalo's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Makes that play deep. Pass attempt to Fairland. They've got a 2-on-1. Slid to Mittelstadt. Gains the zone. To the point it comes. Shot on. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Shoots one. Save. Propelled to Opposo. Carolina's in possession and moving up the wing. Shoots one. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Knifing his way near the boards. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. The Hurricanes have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Hammers it. You could almost count that one, but no. Nicely received at the point. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Snapped up that right wing to Sherry. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. The Sabres have emerged with a victory. Something rare for them lately, but maybe they can build on this. So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.